this. Find a good spot. Trying to get a good zoom. It's a good bright moon out there. Okay. Try to keep it steady. Okay, let's turn. See if we can get it to adjust some more. Or slide over some more. I might have to change my lens. Yeah, we might have to get a different lens to get a real good look. Hold on. Flip it. Alright. I wonder if I need to put another lens on it. This lens looks pretty good though. Oh. Nice full moon out here. Trying to just zoom in, get the zoom in with. Okay. Maybe if we scoot up a little bit, let's see. Alright, let's adjust it again. Okay, let me find it again. Alright. Alright. There we go. Now we gotta adjust it here. Now I'm doing this from the iPhone. Getting a little blurry. Okay, let's back out. Let's back out. That look. Hey, we need that high def look. Trying to get y'all that high definition look. Okay. I might have to change my lens. I don't think this lens gonna do it. Give me a second. Alright, we're gonna switch lenses real quick. Quick pop off, pop on. Maybe this lens will do better. Let's see, maybe not. Let's see. Does look a little bigger, don't it? There we go. There we go. Just needed a little lens adjusting. Switch that lens out. Look at that moon, y'all. Look at that beautiful moon. You telling me somebody got on that moon and put a flag on it? It ain't been back since? Yeah. Look at that moon. I ain't gonna touch it no more. I'm gonna get a good steady. Look at that glow around that moon, y'all. Look at that blue aura. Look at that blue aura around that moon. Let's see if we can get a good, great focus on it. Look at that. Come chill with me. We're gonna watch the moon. Y'all got a glass of wine? I think I'm gonna give me a glass of wine and sit out here and watch this moon. Bring it down some. Oop, too far down. Oh, look at that moon. Look at that moon. Wow. Check that out. Check that out. Wow. We'll be 9 minutes in when we start getting it together. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Let's see if we get a little activity. Look at that moon. All right, it's moving, so I got to keep adjusting. Keep bringing it into focus. You don't want to stay still. Oop. There we go. That's a moon, baby. I'm shooting this on the iPhone on my telly. On my telescope. Look at that. You see this every day. And we can't say that this is just some random object floating around. We can't say there's some random object floating around. Yes, sir. I'm stepping on the patio, maybe bumping it too much, but It's moving though. I ain't touching nothing. It's just moving out of view. We're gonna try to keep it in view. I want to keep the whole thing. Oh. I want to keep the whole thing in view. Let's try to put it in the corner that way. We know how it's moving. Wow, look at that aura around that moon. Look at that blue glow. That ain't the telescope. Look at it slowly just moving. You see it slowly? Oh, that's sky behind it. It ain't like I'm zoomed in on that moon. Oh, that is sky behind it. I can zoom out. Let's see. That aura is the moon. That's the moon's aura. It's all sky behind it. That's all night sky. We might get some stars close to it. Let me see if I can zoom back a little bit. Okay. We're gonna keep the focus on it. That's all that night sky. You see where it's going out of frame, but all that night sky. Oh, too far. That look dope. I don't think that's the phone putting that aura around there. I think that's just how it's looking through the lens. It look blue. And maybe a different color for you. But check that out. That's the moon, y'all. Full moon. Full moon. Nice open sky today. Had to get out here. I actually heard my daughter yell out, "Hey guys, look at the moon." That moon moving too. It's moving fast, ain't it? Because every time I get it in center, it's gone. I'm try to put it. Let me put it over here. What's causing that thing to move like that? It's moving. Look at it, just floating. Because it can't be the Earth, because we're going 1,000 miles an hour, right? So that's something else. That can't be the math I'm looking at. That's a slow move right there. Look at that. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that thing moving. I won't even go on that long. Couple minutes. Let's get it back in focus. Get it back in focus. Rose moon. You say spooky. Man, that thing beautiful. Just floating up there, man. Just floating up there. Anybody got? Huh? Huh? Okay, so yeah, play with mine. I'll be back. Y'all gotta play? Okay. Johnny, why ain't let that girl play with that tablet? She ain't got nothing to do. Alright, good job, big brother. The kids over there fussing because they bored. It's the weekend. I ain't got nothing to do. Everybody doing something, but as you doing something, I ain't got nothing to do. Y'all better get y'all butt out here and look at this moon with me. Question. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, for my studies of the moon affect the plant life. It gives it in areas where the moon is, it's actually cooler when the moonlight touch something, even at nighttime. It's a cooler spot, even though that whatever that moonlight touches cools it even lower. It lowers the temperature, even if something is in the dark. So you got pitch black, but if the moon touched that same area next to it, it's cooler from the moonlight. What is that? Because it does the opposite of what the sun would do, right? So what is that? It's either howling or African American werewolf. I never seen either one of them, so I'm gonna go with the underworld. The underworld, you know, the wolves and the vampires. I ain't never seen the howling or American werewolf. I'll check them out. But this moon right here, it's got everybody howling. This right here. Yeah, Underworld. That's the movie where the werewolves and vampires beefing. Twilight or Underworld? Underworld. You know, I actually never seen Twilight, like a full Twilight movie. I seen like clips of it or caught it at the end. I remember in school, I think they played it a couple times, and I may have walked out or walked in on it, or I don't know. But I never really sat down and watched it. It seemed like too lovey-dovey. Seemed like some schoolgirl type movie. Look at that moon. Look at the bottom of that moon. It almost looked like an orange. You know the little stem part on the orange that connects it to the tree. Look to the vine, wherever it be hooked to. That looks dope. It looks like an orange, really. With that little stem piece. Broke off, right? What you say, Cabin Fever? I think it's Cabin in the Woods. I think that's a classic, right? Cabin in the Woods. I think it's the one I seen. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Cabin in the Woods. I think that one was better. Well, you know what? Cabin Fever was kind of good too, though. If I'm remembering right, I think I'm blending them. Because I think one of the actors, I remember one of the guys, a white guy, I forget his name. I'm trying to think of something he played in. He always played like a teen, though. Like a teen in movies. I forget his name. But I think Cabin in the Woods was better. I can't remember. Hills Have Eyes or Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I think The Hills Have Eyes is actually based off a true story. Or well, which one? I think Chase. One of them based off a true story. So I guess I'll go with whatever one based off a true story. It's world crazy, man. Look at this. This moon looking like an orange, man. Look at that. I wish we could get some stars in here. It's like the only thing I can really see out here is the moon tonight. Oh yeah, no problem. I don't watch so many movies, man. My wife be like, and I usually know the people. My wife be like, how you know these people? I'm like, I don't watch so many movies. Now I'm getting old. I can't even separate Cabin Fever from Cabin in the Woods. Yeah, all one movie right now in my head. Look at this moon. Oh, that's a tough one. Blade or Black Panther? Honestly, I'm gonna go with Blade. I think Black Panther, they should have did that a little bit better. They could have gave him some stronger villains. I would like to see Blade versus Doom. I mean, not Blade versus Doom, but Black Panther versus Doom. Because these two powerhouses. If Black Panther was versus Doom, I think that would have shut all superhero movies down. That's two countries going at it. So they really kind of made Black Panther kind of downplay itself, because this is a man in charge of a country with one of the highest graded technology in Marvel. Marvel, one of the highest graded technologies in Marvel is from Black Panther, from Wakanda. So they kind of downplayed him just to have him fit in with the Avengers, but really he's like the president of another world. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with Doom. Doom got high technology. These two powerhouses should have fought in Black Panther, whether it's been Black Panther 1 or 2. But yeah, I think they missed. They dropped the ball on that one. And now they bringing Doom out. But nah, Black Panther, Doom would have been an excellent movie. That movie, you could have played that movie for 10 parts. Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs. I think Reservoir Dogs, I think he said the N-word too many times. So I think I wrote with Pulp Fiction. If I can remember. Ain't that the guy? Damn. I think that's the one where he said it too many times. Pulp Fiction, at least they had some brothers who was kind of strong too. They had some strong brothers in there. Outside of that one scene where they tied old boy up and that freaky stuff happened. But if I can remember correctly, like I said, I'm getting old. This moon is moving, just so slowly. I'm gonna go back and watch back the footage. I want to see the footage again and see if it was anything we didn't catch, like something, some anomalies, some stars we didn't catch. Oh, Tales from the Crypt, by far. One of the first episodes, I think it was the first episode actually, but one of the first episodes I seen was when the kids was out in the swamp and they got caught up with the swamp monster or something, kept dragging them down. I was young, man. That was one of the first horror things I seen. And then next to that, it was like the next episode I seen where the Indian statue came to life and was hunting the people and murdering the people. So Tales from the Crypt gonna always get that nod up, because it was one of the first like series of scary movies I seen. Trying to put it back in view. Man, that's a beautiful moon. The Creep Show. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the names, but yeah, I like that idea. Yeah. Put this back. Yeah, the old Chief Wooden head. Yeah. That's a throwback, man. I was a little kid in the projects looking at that movie. Oh, I bumped it. I bumped it, guys. Let me adjust it. Look at this moon, man. Creep Show 2. Shalom, blessing, happy Passover. Look at that moon. Look at that moon. Look at that creation. Looking like an orange, I said, with the stem broke off. Looked like it was connected to something. Looked like it grew from something. And it broke off, right? Like a fruit, right? I got some theories, man. Some weird stuff that you ain't gotta believe it, but we could talk about it. Prince or Michael Jackson? I'm gonna have to go Michael. I never really was a Prince fan. I do appreciate what he did, because, you know, he did put his stamp on the music industry. But I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I still play Michael Jackson to this day. Last song I played, I think it was yesterday, day before. Um, Heavens Can Wait. That was a newer Michael Jackson joint, but yeah, Michael Jackson for sure. Ever so slightly it moves. Oh, I got 10% on my phone. Scream or Saw? I want to say Scream because it kind of gave us that Jason and Michael Myers vibe, but Saw was very complex, man. So I gotta give it to Saw. Saw made it more. Made scary movies have to have some type of story, complex story, you know, backdrop storyline, sidebars, all type of stuff. I like Saw better. And the acting was always better to me, you know, so the actors and the acting. Let's try to move it over some, try to keep it in view. This is beautiful. I can watch this forever. It just puts you in a surreal mind state. Like, this thing is really floating around, going about its business, and we're gonna see it for eternity. It's gonna be there for eternity. That don't even make sense to me. Eternity. It's forever gonna be. Just imagine how many people looked at this same thing. Say when I was a kid, and talking comic books, really. It reminds me of my favorite Spider-Man versus Man-Wolf. Nice. Hey, you know what Marvel movie was pretty good? People didn't really rant and rave about, but Craven. Craven was actually a top-notch movie. I really enjoyed watching Craven. That was real good. Even the villains they had was on there. They had Rhino on there. Pretty dope movie, man. So Craven the Hunter was a real good one. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Man, I got out of view. All right, let's get it back. Okay. Slide it over. And this thing. Oh, they're gonna star right there. Let's take that star out. All right, let's check the stars out. What you say? Electra was underrated. Her solo movie. You know what? I never gave it a chance, so I just might look at the star. Hold on. Let's get a star in the view. Let's get a star in the view. Let's zoom in on that thing too. Okay. Sit still. Let me adjust it. Let's get it in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might have to change the lens for the star. Look at that star. Now this is zoomed in. Look at that star. Now look at the star. Look how it looked. When I zoom into the stars, it looked like they're underwater lights. Can y'all see that? That underwater type of vibe. Let me see if I can get it. I might have to change the lens again, y'all, so we can look at this star. But when I get the stars, you see that? Can y'all see like it's almost like a blob? And it's pulsating. Okay, hold on. Let me, oh snap. Okay, let's bring it back. Slide it over. Can y'all get the gist of that? You see how it's like, and I can't see it in the sky with my naked eye. So, whoa, it's pretty interesting. I don't see it in the sky with my naked eye. So I don't even know where this is at. Wow. So I looked through my scouter. I have a scouter on my telescope, and it shows me what exactly I'm looking at. I'm on the side of the moon, right? So y'all bear with me, because this is pretty interesting. I've never seen this before. But I'm on the side of the moon. Oh man, you know what? Shit. I want to take a picture of this. I want y'all to see this. Because I'm gonna put a picture next to in the video. Damn. Let me think. Well, all right. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. Bear with me. I'm going to take it off so y'all can see where I'm pinpointed at. Because I want y'all to see this. It's not what. Oh, shit. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Oh. Yeah, I just gotta show y'all. All right, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put it back in a second. All right, let's see. See the moon up there. Now look where my crosshairs are at. You see where my crosshairs are at? It's not on the moon, right? It's right above on the side. You can say above. You can say above, right? That's where my crosshairs is at. And I can't see a star with my naked eye up there. I can't see it. Can y'all see it? I'm gonna zoom in. Now y'all see where them crosshairs is at, right? It's like right up in this area. But there's no star, right? I'm gonna show y'all what my scouter is showing. My scouter is showing right up in there, right? You see the crosshairs? But there's no star. Now watch when I put it back on. Right. Let's adjust it. Let's go back to where that spot is exactly. Okay. Because we found that on accident. I was just trying to get the moon back into play. Okay. See, there you go. There we go. And now it look kind of grainy. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Let me adjust it. Okay. Go back, put it in. Alright. Okay. That star ain't visible from where I'm at. And I'm zooming in as much as I can on this lens. I should change the lens right quick. But do y'all see that? Let's change the lens and see what happens. Let's change the lens. Let's change the lens. Okay. Got a new lens in. Let me hook it on. Hook the new lens on. Now see, now we can see it real good now. Wow. Let's go up there. Let's go up there. You see it? We can see it real good with the new lens on. Alright, let's zoom in. Dang. Okay. See, the other lens gives us a more closer look. Dang. I got another lens. Man. But y'all see it now, though? How it's right next. Oh, went too far. How it's right next to the moon. And now that the moon been moving, it's on the other side. But I don't see that with the naked eye. I cannot look up there and see that. I don't see it at all. Alright. So, zoom in as much as we can. The little glow is from that moon. Look at that little glow. It's not on the, it's nowhere on the, in the sky. I can't see it. Now I know a telescope's supposed to not, telescope's supposed to pull stuff in.